A great Tuesday morning, this town meeting day. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Looking at our future, jet stream energy has spun up a very strong area of low pressure in the Midwest, producing near blizzard conditions in some parts of the northern plains, Minnesota, upper Midwest. This has brought a cold front that's pushed well out ahead of the system. We're going to have cyclogenesis once this gets out over the coast, just off the Gulf Stream here and over the Atlantic Ocean. This will spin up a nor'easter, a secondary low, which will then track, looks like the vicinity of Nantucket or a little to the south and east, not too far, and then into the Gulf of Maine and work its way back over toward Caribou, Maine, while hooking a little bit to the left. This is favorable for Vermont to receive snow, and it looks like our wettest snow could be in the southeastern areas of the state of Vermont, namely around Windham County. But at this point in time, this is backed off just a little bit, so things are looking a little bit better right now. Beautiful day in progress with no issues. You can see a little bit of snow shower activity working its way in New York. This is going to take a full 24 hours, even into Wednesday later in the afternoon, before it's really going to spin up. And our snow shield will come out of parts of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, into New York and spread in from southwest to northeast. So this is the evolution of our nor'easter here. You can see the large low inland south of the Great Lakes, and then we should see progress start to form here, and you can see the area of low pressure spinning off New Jersey. The nor'easter then advances into the Gulf of Maine and works across a good portion of Vermont, and we're looking at a dry to medium snowfall. Once it gets up in the Gulf of Maine, the eastern part of Maine itself kind of rotates the area of low pressure off to the north of us, while secondary low forms even further off to the east, and that might take most of the snow out of the region for basically Friday into Saturday, but it does look like we'll have some snow shower and flurry activity continuing, it looks like, right into Sunday. Here's our total snowfall accumulation in progress based off the European model. This is valid about 1 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. Continues to produce a pretty good swath of snow. Again, this is the European model, and we'll take it through 0Z on Friday, which is 7 o'clock in the evening, Thursday evening. Most of the snow will have fallen at that point. Now, this is a 10-to-1 ratio. Kuchera brings it a little higher totals, with the snow density being a little lighter. And these are approximately what we'll probably end up with. And the jackpot areas, again, southern Vermont, just a minor threat across the southeastern corner of the state for some wet snow loading. But at this point in time, the trends are drier. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.